is eternal.
Countess is the first vampire to be taken a bite out of Agora. She can quickly single out and assassinate a key target and vanish into the darkness. I got the pleasure of playing her during the Paragon launch party at Epic Games over the summer. From then till now she's changed a lot. Originally going to be named Vamp, looks like she's been sucking on a lot of blood since, and she looks deadly in the footage I'm going to show you now. Don't forget, still doing my giveaway for the Paragon coins. All you have to do is like this video and drop me a comment below and I will announce the winner on Halloween. Currently we don't know much about the lore behind Countess as of yet, but we do know she is seeking more from Severog. Whether that was a great one night stand or a brilliant sandwich, she's seeking something from him. A quick background of her: she remembers every meal she's had, taste, smell and texture. Well, that's a little bit creepy. None have ever travelled to her lands, yet none doubt her claim to nobility. Finally, she seeks that which is greater than herself and believes she has found it. Possibly tying into what I said about Severog earlier. So, gameplay style: she's a melee assassin, builds off of growth and corruption. Her abilities allow her to jump on a target, drain their soul and blink back out. Her first ability we're going to look at is her Q, Shadow Slip, which gives her engage and disengage. Select on target, she blinks to it, applying a slow. This can be recast within 4 seconds to return to the original location. If she's CC'd by an opponent, she won't be able to recast her Q, leaving her very vulnerable. So she's great at picking on her targets of choice, but this means if you get caught out, pretty much screwed, as your blink only works when cast on a foe or a minion. In the clips you can see her doing some crazy damage. She combos Shadow Slip with Feast and Dark Tide, then recasting her Q to get out of danger. Her right mouse button, Blade Siphon, causes Countess to quickly spin her blades around her, causing damage in an AoE circle. This ability's passive causes her to regain a percentage of her max health every time she kills an enemy with bonus health for a hero kill, which gives her nice sustainability and also helps farming those pesky minions. Next up we have her E, Dark Tide. This is where a big chunk of her damage comes from. Countess sends out a rolling cloud of darkness in front of her, dealing damage to all enemies in the area effect. This is great for wave clear, as a lot of time you find Count as your mid lane assassin. So with Dark Tide you can easily farm the wave, pushing into the enemy's turret and rotate to the outer lanes and jungle to make her presence known. Also, you can see in the clips, it's great for annihilating your opponents. I would maybe look to max Dark Tide first, as it gives off great damage and wave clear, which is a big part of the game.
Her need is unending. Her prey always the strongest. For she is the Countess who stalks the night.
Finally, we have her Ultima ability, Feast. Causes her targets to glaze into her mysterious eyes, stunning them in place, while she unleashes a massive burst of damage, which, as you can see in the gameplay, looks deadly and pretty damn scary as well. I might have to go get some new pants. Combo with Shadow Slip, it allows you to blink in, destroy your target and blink back out, but be careful, as for a brief time your ult and you are runnable to all their teammates. When building Countess, you want to take a mix of physical damage and health. I recommend starting off with a health and mana pot or a strike card if you have them available, along with a ward which you can replace later for Brawler's Ward, picking up an early Adamant Edge with 2 2-point strike cards and a 1-point strike card. Items like the Void Steel Dagger would be nice for the armor penetration. You maybe even want to try out some attack speed builds with her. When she comes out, Agora is your oyster. One of my favourite things about Countess so far is her running animation, how she puts her blades behind her as she enters travel mode. Anyway bosses, that wraps it up for this video. If you want to win some Paragon coins, don't forget to like this video and leave me a comment below. Also, by going on to my other Paragon videos will increase your chances of winning. I will announce the winner on Halloween. If you've got any more questions to do with Count or the new map, I'll try my best to answer them. Peace. Oh, babe, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure I died really.